Hey guys, what's up? It's Crystal. Happy New Year. This is my first video for 2016. I do have some other videos I'll be posting soon. I have a couple pre-recorded videos and then I have to do my December favorites, my weekly favorites. So I have a lot of videos to film, but I hope to get on track here. The last 2 weeks have been very busy with the holidays and New Year's and everything like that. Plus my daughter has been teething and she was keeping me up for like a week and I was extremely tired. It's like just when I thought I was getting my sleep back and feeling more energized, she started waking up throughout the night and I was like a zombie all over again. So hopefully I'm back for good. Like I hope I don't have anything come up anymore. So anyways, I want to be better about posting videos this year. So I kind of want to get a calendar and like write down what I'm going to film on what days and what days I'm going to upload. I want to be a little bit more organized when it comes to my channel. And you guys know that I'm doing my 2016 makeup use up video. Even though I am doing that, I'm working on some products that I want to use up this year. I am also still going to be purchasing products because that's kind of the whole point of my channel. Personally, I like to try new products and review them for you guys and talk about them in my videos. So even though I'm doing that makeup use up, I still will be purchasing stuff. But I'm going to be trying to be better, crossing my fingers. So anyway, I have a lot of new drugstore stuff, which you've probably seen on many channels, but I just wanted to share what I picked up, and if I've used it, I will give you a mini review. So first I will start with some stuff I picked up at Walgreens. I got some Vaseline lip therapy, like lip balms. These are new. They did have a couple other ones, but I picked up two, and this one is cocoa butter, and then this one is rosy lips. And I've used the cocoa butter a few times. It smells really good and it feels really nice and nourishing on the lips, so I really do like it. But that one smells rosy. If you like rose scented lip products, you'd probably like this one. So yeah, I've been loving these. I don't want to swatch everything in this video just because it's going to be super duper long, but if you want individual reviews on products, just let me know and I will do that for you guys. So I picked up one of the new Wet n Wild palettes. This is the Studio Eyeshadow palette coming in Latte. So it looked promising. I mean, Wet n Wild eyeshadows are pretty darn good, you know, for the price. So I'm hoping that this one is good. Let me just open it. Let me take this sticker off. I think this was on sale for like $5.29 or something, so super affordable. And I like the packaging, you know, for Wet n Wild, it's not bad. So it looks kind of like the Naked palette, but some of the shimmery shades in there look really promising. So if you guys want like a review on this, maybe a review / tutorial, let me know and I will do that. So then I picked up two of these eyeliner pencils. These are the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencils. I got these two shades because they looked beautiful. I do have one of these that I purchased, gosh, maybe a couple months ago. It was in the white shade and I thought that one was terrible. Not that one, it was just super patchy, so I didn't like the white one, but I hoped these were good. So I have used this one on the waterline. It's really pretty. It's called Silken Turquoise, and these are extremely soft. Extremely soft. So that is Silken Turquoise. It is a gorgeous turquoise color. Love that. So I did apply this on the waterline and I thought it was pretty long lasting on me personally. So not too bad, but it is very creamy. I mean, it didn't last all day and it's hard for me to find products that last really well on the waterline just because my eyes can be kind of watery. But that one wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't the most long lasting, but it wasn't terrible either. It lasted pretty well. So the next one is called Striking Copper. And again, I haven't used this one, but really pretty copper color. So can't wait to play with this one. Picked up another one of these mascaras because I love it. It's the Wet n Wild Lash Out Loud Max Volume Mascara Plus. I've talked about this before and I loved it, so I picked up another one. So I did do like a get ready with me first impressions type video with the makeup that I have on today, and it's using a lot of these products, so I will have that probably posted after this video. But I picked up these two foundations from Walmart. It's the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, And they didn't have the lightest shade in Warm Porcelain, which I figured would be more warm tone because it said warm in the name. They did not have that one in stock, so I picked up these two colors hoping to mix them together. I knew this one would be too dark, but it was more yellow toned looking in the packaging, and I knew this one would probably be too pink. Well, this one is extremely pink, like beyond pink, so I'm going to return this one in Porcelain Ivory. And I'm wearing the one in 40 Nude today, and it's not too bad. I blended it down to about there. It is a little bit dark, but not too bad. It is a little bit more yellow toned, which is why I use this one. So I will be keeping this one. I'm not sure how I feel about it, which I talk about in the video. I have to keep using it. If you want a full review on this after I tested it out a little bit longer, just let me know. And my daughter's in the room with me, so I hope you guys don't mind. The other foundation I picked up at Walmart is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation in W3. And I have been absolutely loving this foundation, you guys. I love it. I think it's pretty pricey though. It's like $15, and you only get 0.51 ounces. So that's like half of what you get in a regular foundation, and it's $15. So it's a little bit pricey, but I think all cushion foundations have the same amount of product and they're pretty pricey. So it's just the nature of the packaging, which probably only allows that much product inside. So it has this cushion thing, which honestly, you guys, I just want to throw it because I have no intention to use this. It just doesn't feel ideal to me. So anyways, it would be all messy in here if I had used it, but you just pull this little section up, and then there's the cushion foundation, which I have been loving. The color is not quite right for me. It's slightly dark, just a slight bit dark. I've been using it pretty much every single day except for today. And I use mine with a brush. That's just how I apply mine. The rest of the stuff is from Ulta. I picked up two primers from NYX. These are brand new. This is the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know I'm kind of obsessed with illuminating primers right now. And I wanted to see how this compared to my Becca Backlight Filtering Primer and my Cover FX Illuminating Primer. So this is what it looks like. And this is just in the shade White. This is the only one that they have. So you will see if you watch my like Get Ready With Me video. It's just pretty subtle. That's what it looks like. Just blend it out a little for you guys. It is really smooth in texture, blends out nicely. Does give you a slight glow, nothing too crazy. I'm still testing it out. I've worn it maybe like 4 times now. And I don't think I love it as much as my other two that I mentioned, the higher end ones, but I think this is a great alternative. I think it was like 13 bucks. It was a little bit pricey, but if you pick it up at Ulta, you can use a coupon. The other one I picked up is the Hydra Touch Primer. And this one is like a hydrating primer. And let's see, it says, our primer is infused with chamomile, green tea, and ginseng, oh my god, why can't I say that? Ginseng root extract to create the perfect canvas and give your skin a radiant boost. So the only thing is I don't really care for the scent of this one. It kind of smells like a men's cologne or something. So I'm not crazy about the smell, but it feels, when you start to blend it out, it almost feels water-based. And it probably is because it says Hydra is in the name, you know what I mean? Yes, the first ingredient is water. That is why it feels like water when you start to blend it onto your face. But it does feel nice and hydrating. I've used it a couple times. I do need to give it a little bit more use, but if you want a full review, let me know. I picked up some products from JCat Beauty from Ulta.com. These two are their Golden Soleil Baked Bronzers. One's more of a highlight, and I do have it on today, as well as this, which I used in my kind of Get Ready With Me video. This one's called Bora Beach, and I picked up the wrong one, basically. I saw these in store when they first came out. They only are sold online now, but initially when I saw these, I was pretty sure one was a little bit more neutral or cool toned, and I wanted to get that one, but I couldn't tell or decipher online which one that was. So I picked this one, and it was the wrong one. This one's very warm, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I might take it back. I'm not sure yet. I have to use it again, but I did use it today in the Get Ready With Me. Yeah, it's very warm toned. I think I'm going to take that back. It has a sheen to it, and it is pretty, but no, not for my skin tone. I think if you're a darker skin tone, you might like that one, but for me personally, it's just a little bit too warm and orangey looking on my skin. Okay, so this one is called Coconut Island. This one is a beautiful highlight for people with light complexions. So I think these are only $7.99, super affordable. So, I mean, it's really pigmented. It's just a really pretty highlight. So I'm glad I picked this one up. It was out of stock for the longest time and it finally came back into stock. So it is that right there. If you can see it. So I picked up this JCat Triple Crown Baked Shadow, and this one's in Creme Brûlée. And I picked up the wrong one. I wanted to get the one, I think it's Dulce de Leche, and it's a little bit different. You could wear that one as a highlighter. This one, it has like a pink and then a bronze color here. So I got the wrong one, but I can probably still use this portion here as a highlight. But I've heard these are really nice and the swatches look amazing. So let's check it out. Yeah, it looks, look at that. Really, really pigmented. Oh yeah, those are, holy crap. Look at that. Really, really pretty. I might have to pick up the other one that I didn't get since I messed up and ordered the wrong one. But that looks beautiful. I can't wait to try that on my eyes. So I picked up these new L'Oreal Color Riche eyeshadows. These are the single shadows. And I used some of them today in the Get Ready With Me. And these are very similar to some that my friend Karen sent me. Gosh, I think it was 2 years ago when we did a makeup swap. She lives in the UK. And she sent me some stuff from the UK, and in the UK they already had some shadows like this. So I pulled them out and they are the same texture. Some of them look like they might be the same colors. So I haven't opened all of them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them all. But let me swatch the ones that I did open. So I have this one on my lid. It's called Pain à Chocolat. I don't know, they're probably French. So this one I have on my lid and it's a really beautiful taupe. So these have a very kind of texture, like not quite like ColourPop, but kind of heading that way. It's kind of like a gel to powder finish. So very smooth to texture on the finger. I feel like, especially the shimmery ones, they show up better swatched than they do on the lid. I feel like they're a little bit more muted on the lid, but this is a super beautiful color right here. Love that color. So I am wearing that one on my lid today. This one is really pretty. It's called Café à Lait. I will link them all below, the ones that I have. But it's like a really pretty, like, I would say a taupey gray. Oh, it's really, really pretty. And the matte ones were really easy to blend into the crease. One is called Little Beige Dress. And it's really pretty. They're very pigmented. One is Sunset Seine, Sunset Seine. I don't know how to say it. I wore this one yesterday. But like I said, I feel like it swatches on the hand a little bit better than on the lid. So that one is beautiful. This one is Paris Beach, and it's just like a matte off-white, really pigmented. I use this as a brow bone highlight and I really didn't like it for it because I just felt like, just given the texture, it's a little bit thick for a powder because it's like a gel to powder, and I just thought it was like too much as the brow bone highlight. I think it would be really pretty all over the lid though. And then I did use it in the inner corners to brighten up and I thought it was good for that. So that's that color right there. So I have these other ones that I have not opened yet. Let's just open this blue one because it's really pretty. It's called Grand Blue. Look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? I don't wear a lot of blues, but there was something unique about this blue. Oh, guys. It's really pretty. Look at that. One definitely, I feel like it swatches a lot lighter than it looks in the pan. It's right there. It's probably not the best swatch, but almost has like a duochrome to it. Like a little bit of a purple duochrome. Really pretty. So we'll see about that one. So this one is called Petite Pearl. This one is actually very similar to one that my friend Karen gave me from the UK. The packaging's similar, but it's all gold instead of black. And she gave me one that's like a pearly white, so I think I'm gonna return that one because obviously I have one that's similar. This one's Quartz Fume. And this one is Mademoiselle Pink. So let me just get the one she sent me out to, because one looks very similar to this taupe one as well. So let's just see if they look the same. So these are the ones from the UK she sent me. See, they're very similar. It's just this has gold all the way around and this one's black with a little gold at the corner. So this one's in nude from the UK, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same as number 205 Petite Pearl from here in the US. So let me just swatch it for you guys. But I'm going to take that one back because I'm pretty sure it's similar and I don't need two. So that's what that one looks like right there. I mean, they might not be exact, but I'm sure they're close. And then this other one she sent me, oh no, that one wasn't nude. That one was Snow in, ooh, I don't know the name, Snow in something. This one is Cafe Saint Germain, and it looks similar to the one that I swatched, but I think it might be more rosy tone. Oh yeah, they're very different. They look similar, but they're different. Some of the ones she sent me fell out of the pan because of the texture, I guess. And so I just pressed them back in there because they're kind of squishy. Not like super squishy like ColourPop, but kind of like that. So let's see, this one might look similar too. It's pretty darn close. So this is the one right here that she sent me, and that one's the one from the US. So they're very similar. I wish I would have known that. I could have taken the other one back, but that's okay. So I picked up the Maybelline Color Tattoo Crayon Concentrates, and I've used, let's see, I used 3 of them so far, and I don't know, like I like the fact that they're in a jumbo crayon versus the pots, but I feel like they're a little bit more muted when I swatch them on my eyes versus on my hand. So that's the only thing I'm not sure about. I'm not gonna swatch 2 of them because I don't know if I'm gonna keep those. So this first one is called Bronze Truffle, and it's so pretty like swatched on my hand, but when I swatch it on my eye, I just feel like it looks very muted and less shimmery. You will see if you watch my Get Ready With Me, I used that one today. This one is Barely Beige, and this is actually the same name as one of the pots. I think it was limited edition, and I swatched them side by side and they are actually different. So I haven't swatched that one against the pot in, what was the pot one called? The pot one, that sounds bad. I think it was called Bad to the Bronze. I haven't swatched those side by side, but they're probably slightly different. So that one's Barely Beige. And this one is Creamy Chocolate. This one looks promising because it's a darker shade, so we will see. Creamy Chocolate looks really good. I just want to eat it. Okay, what the heck? Let's just do them all. So this one is Gold Rush. Isn't that the name of another one that was in the pot form? So that's Gold Rush right there. I just tend to reach for these more than I do like the pot form or like the jarred eyeshadow bases. And I don't use these alone, I use them as an eyeshadow base. So they still work because I put shadow over them. So it's not like it matters that they're a little bit more muted because the shadow does stick to them nicely. But still, I just wish they were a little bit more shimmery on the lid. So this one's Lilac Lust. I feel like these are a little bit softer in consistency than the ones in the pots as well. This purple one's like, almost seems like it's melting. See, it's like, it was so soft, like it was melting. Oh, that one is really soft. What the heck? That one's, the texture of that one's a lot smoother than the other ones. So anyway, those are all those. Let me know if you guys have tried them, what you guys think about them. If you agree that they're a little bit more muted on the eyes. And lastly, I'm not going to swatch all these lip products because this video is probably already so long, guys. These are the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid lipsticks, I guess. I only got 2 shades. I just got the 2 nude ones. This one is Nude Flush, number 10. It's like more of a pinky shade. And then this one is number 5, Nude Thrill. And I like these. They feel really nice and creamy on the lips. Somebody said they had a really bad smell. I don't think they do. I don't know. I don't smell anything bad about them. So last thing of this haul are these by Loreal. These are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Glosses. And I picked up 5. I might take one back because I'm not in love with the color on me personally. I think it's a pretty color, I just don't like it on me. This is 318 Bare Attraction. I love these guys. They feel really good on the lips too. This one is the one I'm wearing. It's called Statement Nude 316. Nice and creamy, opaque. Just feel good on the lips. This is Nude Allude 314. This one is 300 Blushing Ambition. This is the one I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. I love the color, just not on me. I don't know, I don't really love pinks on me. And then this one is Forbidden Kiss. So I haven't used all of them. I've used 3 of them so far, and I just really love the formula. These are nice and creamy. They're not drying on the lips. One thing I just wanted to mention that I did pick up from the drugstore is this L'Oreal Hydra Perfecting Loose Powder. I know baking's all the rage right now, and I did not like the Coty Airspun translucent powder because of the scent was so fragrant, so I returned mine. So I saw this one at Walmart and I thought, hey, might as well give it a try. So this is in translucent. They do have like 3 other colors, I think light, medium, and darker. I don't know. They do have 3 other shades. So this one does have a scent as well, but it's not nearly as strong as the Coty Airspun. And I'm sorry that my daughter's bouncing. It smells kind of similar, like it has a floral scent, but it's not nearly as strong. And it's manageable for me. So I've been enjoying this to set my under eye concealer, and sometimes I even set my whole face with this. So just keep it in mind if you didn't like the Coty Airspun but you want something that's affordable. I think this is like $8 and you get a lot of product. So I thought I'd give it a try. So that is my haul video. If you want individual reviews, please let me know down below in the comments. And I'm sorry that my baby's making so much noise, but I love her and she can make all the noise she wants. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed year full of happiness, peace, love, and new makeup. So bye guys.